Hey everyone, welcome back. We are down at the Jersey Shore for the 4th of July, and of course it's raining today, so you know what that means. We're going to go over to our favorite antique store, Treasures Past in South Seaville, and we'll see what Carrie and Phil and all the other dealers have restocked. It's been about a month since I've been here, so we're going to go in and see what's going on, so stay tuned. If you're not subscribed, I'll take this opportunity to remind you, hit that subscribe button so that you get notified of new videos. And now let's do some shopping. All right, we're going to start back here in this booth with all this amazing glass and everything. There's so much new stuff here, you just don't know what you're going to find. I mean, the shelves are stocked. These guys keep it stocked in here. With so much great new stuff. I mean, you even have back here like the Boyd's Bears, all the glasses here. I really like these tins. I use these at Easter. That's a great price for $3. You can't beat that. I love looking at all these little grab bags of buttons and everything they have. That's a great way for somebody to come in and just spend $5 and get a little grab bag of treasure. I gotta turn you around here a second. Look at all the Spode. There is a ton of Spode. Anybody is a Spode person, these prices are great. I mean, $7, $9. This is getting harder and harder to find. I gotta look down here a second. Look at these little acro agate cups and saucers. $4. Let me think about those. Those are pretty cool. Alright, let's see over here. A great eggnog set for $39. That's pretty epic. Oh, look at all the stuff. Just the idea. Look at these neon signs. How cool is that to add to a man cave? Ceramic trees. Now, I did kind of take a sneak peek through, so I did find a couple things that I didn't pick up yet, but we will pick them up. So, we're definitely gonna, we always walk out of here with something. So many great things. I was like looking in this little showcase here. Look at these old wooden pencil box, $6. You can't beat that. I love this guy. I already have him, and he's a great price. Oh, he's 40. He's been marked down to 40. That's a really good price. Lots of Lennox. All sorts of glassware, pottery. All right, let's keep going here. Ooh. Look at this. I bumped my head, and here's that. Great mid-century light fixture. It's one of those adjustable ones. Some more Christmas stuff. Oh, he must have moved his Christmas. Oh, he did. It's over here. We'll go back over here. Look at all this vintage Christmas. There's ornaments for $1 or $2. There's this guy, he's 25. Blow molds. Just all sorts of stuff here. There's some hankies. Oh, right. Which way shall I go? I still have to go that side. What is this guy? Put a pair scroll bag. That's pretty funny, $9. We have some Legos, some dollhouse furniture. All sorts of glassware. All right, now here's one of my favorite booths. This is Lori's booth, and she always has great things. So let's see what we can find. She got just a nice variety of things. Look at this, $8. Oh, we're gonna get that for sure. Step by step. I think my grandma used to have that dresser years ago. But there's so much, and I haven't even got to the Christmas side of the booth. She's got chandeliers up here. What else do we have? And she said she's still putting stuff out, so that's a cool little pail. Look at this little lady here. She's cute. Uh-oh. $2.50. Oh, we're getting those too. And the matching knives, because that's my set. Look at the ceramic tree. It's only $58. Somebody come in here and get that. It's a steal. Let me take this stuff up front and we'll get back to it. All right, now we're back over on the other side here. Checking things out, seeing what's new. What's jadeite? We're refraining from buying jadeite just because I don't want to start another collection. But we got buyer's choice here. What are these? The USS Ohio submarine thimbles. Interesting. Blue and white. They do such good displays here. Everything is so nicely displayed. It makes it so much easier to shop. Jewelry's $3 a piece here. Anything interesting? Not see anything. Carol, if you're watching, here's some more glasses. My neighbor down here loves those margarita glasses. I would buy her more, but I don't know if she needs any more. But look at all this cool stuff. What is this? This is a spare and stand. What the price could off? Disco there, I guess. We got to stand up there. There we go. Just so many interesting things here. Lots of glassware. Cups and saucers. $4. That's a really neat one. Bone China, England. Poppy Trail. Those mushrooms are very cool. The 45. Look at those dragonfly glasses. That's pretty cool. King up there. What's this? Antique Asian silk. That's great. $59. That's a good deal. Alright. Alright, what do we have over here? Some Christmas. Look at these. A whole row of these little pictures. $6, $4. All sorts of great things. I love this thing, the Polish glass sculpture. Stuff like that looks really good in the window. Lots of Fiesta wear. Love all that. These are great too. Look at these little wine glasses with the black stems. They are really neat. 6 of them are $9. That's really reasonable. 4 of them are $6. So for $15 you can have a set of 10. Lots of links. That's really pretty. Mechanical butterfly. $19, not bad. That's really neat. Let's get back over here. Got some nautical flags. Look at this. This is really neat. $9. I might have to get that. There's just some really great pieces in here. That's pretty cool. That light fixture. If there was 2 of them, I'd be tempted. Lots of great glassware. These kind of match the other ones that I got the other day. I still like this little pot. That's pretty neat. Alright, we're going to take a look at one more booth and then check out. Alright, let's check out this booth. There's some great stuff in here today. Beautiful plate for $4. You can't beat that. Let's see what else we're gonna find. Last time I was here, I bought a picture. It's really pretty for $5. Look at these cute little bookends. They're made in Japan, aren't they? Great. $6. You can't beat that. And this is Old Friend Antiques. There's some great stuff in here, so make sure you come by and check it out. All right, I can't say enough about how great Treasures Past is. I have been going there for years. Carrie and Phil have one of the best antique stores in South Jersey, I think. They have great items, great prices. It changes on a daily basis in there. I was gone a month. When I came back, it was completely different. When I was there the first time, there was a big long section of tables and shelves down the middle, all sold, all gone. So now there's new stuff in there. Their vendors are great. They're all super friendly. They all have great merchandise at great prices. So of course I walked out of there. Now, I've been there twice in 2 days. So I didn't get footage on the second day, but I will show you the two things I bought on the second day. I think I just bought two things. The first day I got some things, got some footage. I probably will go back over after the chaos of the 4th of July settles down. I know it's past by now, but still. It is a little hectic here. I went over there on Wednesday and Thursday. Today is Friday. I tried to leave the house to run a quick errand today. Fortunately, we have a driveway. Otherwise, I'd be still circling the block looking for some place to park because there are a ton of people here. Not some, a ton. And I've been making the joke all day. I'm surprised the island hasn't sank from all the weight of all the people on it. But anyway, got some great things. So one thing, I don't know if it got caught on camera or not, this was featured on their Facebook. So another thing, if you guys are not following Treasures Past on Facebook or Instagram, you need to, because they post a lot of their stuff with prices. They will hold it for you, like this vase here. This stunner here, this you can't even tell. This is like a lilac purple opalescent vase. I think it's Northwood. It is, the camera doesn't do it justice. It's this beautiful purple color. And I was told by a friend that they did make a light purple, very, very limited production. So I picked this up. I think it was 24. But I couldn't leave it behind. Actually, I saw this on the Facebook, like I said. My friend Carrie held it for me because she knew I was coming, so I picked it up and got it. But it is gorgeous. I don't even think you can tell. As you can see, it's a little dark. I love this house. I love the paneling in this house. I will never paint it. It's solid mahogany. We have this nice built-in behind me with all my little beachy treasures, including some menus from a restaurant that are no longer here. But it doesn't, the lighting in here is not the greatest. So you can't really see it, but it is a great purple color. The other thing I got was Lori, one of the vendors there. She has great stuff. Her booth had some Christmas stuff in it. And I picked up the two sets of glasses. They're Weiserbach Christmas tree glasses. Now I have this set. I have the dishes, all the accessories. So these I'll put either out in the booth for Christmas or put them online for sale. There's a set of these and then a set of, hold on. I gotta figure out how to open the box here because it's, did she tape, she taped the box, okay. See, I wasn't using my noggin. I've been out in the sun all day. So let me untape it here. Wow, Lori, you taped it really good. See, they wanted to make sure it didn't break. And then I have a set of these Highball glasses. These were $2.50. You can't even get this kind of pricing in a Goodwill. And these I think were $4. So and then these I am gonna keep. These are the spreader knives. These were $2, I think. Again, you can't get these prices in a Goodwill. So, one thing I saw on the counter, and I will preference it and say it's not in the best shape, is this Fred Press martini set. There are 6 little glasses and the pitcher. Some of the gold is coming off, but it's my color. It was $29, and I gotta be honest with you, I think this might be a keeper for a little bit. I just love the look of it with the little glasses, and I'm gonna see if I can find one of those big glass stirrers to put in here. I think I have one actually in that room over there. So But yeah, this is pretty neat. Look at the bubbles with the gold. So this was $29. I think if this was in perfect shape, this would be like $150, $200 set. So it's still a good investment at $29. The last thing I picked, oh no, not the last thing. Lori had this, you know me and my 3D Afghans. You know I love them. So this is a red rose 3D Afghan, nice size, $8. So I love this. I think it's a great piece. And I'm sure somebody out there will love it. With the green, the cream, and the red, it looks great. For my last piece for the first trip is this amazing fishy paperweight. It doesn't have the polished bottom, which I'm okay with, but it has a great design to it. It's got the Bolaconti bubbles in it. It's a nice piece. Even has a little bit of like a sand texture at the bottom where the reef is. This was $9. Tell me where you can find something this nice for $9 in an antique store. So I picked that up. So the second day I went back, and Carrie actually took me in the back room before she put some things out. They were going out that day, so I wasn't getting total special privilege, but her being the nicest person in the world, she let me back in that room. And I picked up a set of 6 of these Wedgewood plates. And I usually don't buy a lot of Wedgewood, but I love the black and white coloring. So there's 6 different animals, like a jungle theme, as you can see. There's like your lions and tigers and antelope, and I'm sure it says in the back. I'm trying to see here, the wildebeest here. I was like, wait, what is it? So there's 6 of them. This one is an antelope. And this one here is another antelope, but a different one. A sable antelope. So there were 6 of them. I paid $18 for the stock. So that's $3 a piece. And they actually can do pretty well online. So I was very happy I picked that up. One thing I picked up for the booth, and I was like, should I, shouldn't I? But I couldn't leave it behind because I haven't seen one in a while, is this amazing wicker elephant. I'm trying to see here through the elephant. Wicker elephant table. And it actually has a tray that you actually sit on top of it. So it can be like a plant stand or a side table. And I think that was $29. So I'm gonna put that in the booth. I think somebody will really appreciate it. But all in all, I am very happy with what I picked up. I'm really excited to kind of look into this lavender vase. I think it's something really special. Never seen one before in that color. So it was pretty good. If you're down in the South Jersey area, anywhere from Long Beach Island down to Cape May, make the drive over to Treasures Pass in South Seaville. They're open 7 days a week through, I believe, the end of October. And they have a constant changing inventory. Great prices. They're not paying me to say this. I mean, you can see, I told you what I paid for this stuff. So they have great prices, and they just have an inventory that constantly changes. There's not a lot of stale inventory in that store. I guarantee you, regardless of what you collect or what you're looking for, you'll walk out of there with something. So make sure you see them. But that's all I have. I'm gonna clean up in here and then go perch myself up on the deck for the fireworks. Sometimes I go to the beach and watch them. Sometimes I go upstairs and watch them. And this year, I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet and go up the stairs and hang out upstairs. So I hope you enjoyed the video and the little bit of shopping we did. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one.